podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.
PNR.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
From single-screen mom and pops and community art houses to hot repertory venues and downtown palaces, right on through to the neighborhood multiplexes and megaplexes in 2D, 3D, 4D, giant screen and IMAX, and everything in between. From the biggest metropolis to small-town America, this is your guide to all the new films opening this weekend throughout the U.S. From Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, this is 3 Minute Weekend. I'm T.C. Kirkham. It's Friday, September 27th, 2019. Here's what's happening this weekend. Only one new film is opening wide. It's the animated family adventure comedy Abominable, starring the voices of Chloe Bennett, Albert Tsai, Tenzing Norgay Traynor, Joseph Izzo, Eddie Izzard, Sarah Paulson, Sai Chen, Michelle Wong, and James Hong. Rated PG. Opening in limited release this weekend, critically acclaimed documentary Anthropocene, the Human Epic, narrated by Alicia Vikander, not rated. Horror thriller Bliss, starring Dora Madison, True Collins, and Reese Wakefield, not rated. Horror thriller The Curse of Buckout Road, starring Evan Ross, Henry Cerny, Dominique Provost-Chalkley, Danny Glover, and Calm Fior, not rated. Comedy The Day Shall Come, starring Merchant Davis, Anna Kendrick, Danielle Brooks, Dennis O'Hare, Jim Gaffigan, and Adam David Thompson, not rated. Critically loved crime comedy The Death of Dick Long, rated R. Japanese romantic crime comedy First Love, not rated. German horror crime drama The Golden Glove, not rated. Dark comedy Groupers, not rated. Documentary Jim Allison, Breakthrough, narrated by Woody Harrelson, rated PG-13. Much buzzed about at the fall festivals this year, the biopic Judy, starring Renee Zellweger as the legendary Judy Garland, rated PG-13. True life drama The Laundromat, starring Gary Oldman, Meryl Streep, Sharon Stone, Melissa Rauch, David Schwimmer, and Antonio Banderas, from director Steven Soderbergh, rated R, and also premiering on Netflix this weekend. Thriller Obsession, starring Mekhi Phifer, Ilka Portnoy, Ruben Santiago Hudson, and Brad Dourif, not rated. Urban drama 19 Summers, not rated. Brazilian biodrama Nothing to Lose 2, not rated. Romantic thriller Prescience, starring Renee Mina, Mike C. Manning, Linda Gray, and Eric Roberts, not rated. Horror thriller Prey, starring Logan Miller and Christine Froseth, rated PG-13. Comedy Raising Buchanan, starring Renee Auberjonois and Amanda Melby, not rated. A restored reissue of the 1979 French film classic Série Noire, not rated. French swimming comedy, yes, you heard that correctly, Sink or Swim, starring Matteo Almeric and Guillaume Canet, not rated. Biopic Sister Amy, starring Amy Hargreaves, Michael Mosley, Julie White, and Macon Blair, not rated. Comedy 10E, not rated. Action mystery thriller 10 Minutes Gone, starring Bruce Willis, Michael Chiklis, Meadow Williams, and Kyle Schmidt, rated R. And comedy The True Don Quixote, starring Jacob Batalon and Tim Blake Nelson, not rated.
And now for the fine print.
Please remember that titles included each week are the official scheduled release dates from studios and distributors and may be subject to change. Also, please note that indies spread slowly across the country. Some receive a very limited release, and there is no guarantee that they will reach your local cinema for several weeks, if at all. Be sure to check your local listings for more on each film and their availability in your area, along with their possible availability on your favorite on-demand service, both online and from your local cable or satellite service.
Join us each Tuesday for the lowdown on what's hitting home video on DVD, Blu-ray, on-demand, Netflix, and Amazon Prime. Check out Tuesday Digidex every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com. And please remember to check out PNR Networks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole bunch of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com. PNR Network shows and sites depend on our readers and listeners to prosper. Please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help us to make our current shows and websites bigger and better for you. So become a Patreon supporter, click on the Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop. We're at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's what's hitting theaters across the USA this weekend, courtesy of your new release newsleader, 3-Minute Weekend. Don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes online. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and many other popular podcast sites, and also through your favorite podcatcher of choice. For 3-Minute Weekend, I'm TC Kirkham, and as always, I'll see you at the movies this weekend.
In a world where podcasts already seem to address every imaginable subject, one man broke new ground with a seemingly random obsession about exploding helicopters in movies. He was a podcaster on the edge, a maverick broadcaster who played by his own rules. Now, he has a last chance to talk about the strange way helicopters explode in film. Exploding Helicopter, available on iTunes and Podomatic now. Think you know about chopper fireballs? Think again.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.